Collective, I'm telling you, the next 72 hours are about to answer a question that some of y'all have been asking Spirit for weeks, for months, some of y'all maybe even years. Okay, you are about to get the confirmation that you've been praying for. Okay, so I need you to just tune in, tap in, make sure you're listening, you got your thinking cap on. Okay, because y'all, what I am about to uncover could very much happen within the next 72 hours, the next 3 days. So let's get into it, shall we? Let's see what Spirit wants to uncover about what's coming towards the collective. Remember, you know, if you were led to this reading, no matter your zodiac sign or whatever, you're supposed to be here. Okay, trust that there's a message here for you. So make sure you get it. But let's look at what's coming towards the collective in the next 72 hours, Spirit. Thank you for clear, accurate messages for my spiritual collective. Ooh, I love this, y'all. And you know, it's so funny because I wanted to, that definitely, okay, I'm sorry, Spirit. That's when you don't follow what you're supposed to do, okay? Because I was supposed to come up here and tell you somebody is about to get some type of invitation, but I felt like that was kind of the same message, that had showed up before, and I was like, I don't know, like, you know, I didn't want it to be redundant, but clearly Spirit is wanting to make sure that you do not say no to this opportunity, or you don't miss out. Like, do not miss your blessing, okay? But within the next 72 hours, there's going to be some type of important offer that will be made. I'm gonna tell you that, stay ready so you ain't got to get ready, even if you're going, and I'm not saying I just need you to be mindful of how you look and what you're doing. It's kind of like, you know how you'll just try to go to Walmart and you don't care what you look like because you like, I don't care, you know, it's Walmart, I ain't trying to impress nobody. It's like you never know who you're about to connect with. So I need you to kind of be thinking about that for the next 72 hours. You don't know what door could open, what connection could happen. It's almost like dress to impress. Dress like you're expecting this offer, this opportunity. I feel like, I don't know who this is for too. Yes, it's time to start that health journey. Or, you know, you may have it's been on your heart, on your spirit. You're wanting to be more intentional about your health, or, you know, you may be thinking about your health. If you've been thinking about going to the gym or starting some type of exercise program, I feel like that's confirmation for somebody that's under the sound of my voice right now. You may even get an opportunity to join some type of gym or get some type of trainer or something in that sense. But let's get some more insight about what this opportunity is that's coming knocking for the collective. I'm telling you, within the next 72 hours. And I feel like the crazy thing about it, definitely there's an invitation here, but I feel like some of y'all are gonna say no. And I think that's why Spirit has me, it feels like kind of repeating. It feels like deja vu with the message. Okay, but what does the collective need to know about this opportunity, Spirit? What does the collective need to know about this opportunity that's showing up within the next 72 hours? Okay. Oh, wow. So this is the Ten of Swords showing up. And I feel like this opportunity is going to be showing up in a lot of your lives where you felt like you've experienced some type of painful ending, whether it be a relationship, whether it be a situation, whether it be a job. It was in its own way devastating, right? But Spirit says, even in the Ten of Swords, even though it's like stick a fork in it, it's done, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over till the fat lady sings and I ain't sung, okay? That's why Spirit is about to give you this confirmation with this offer, okay? And I feel like definitely some of you, somebody has been dealing with, somebody's been dealing with somebody else that has like an entitled attitude or something. I don't know. That was just random really quickly. You may feel some type of betrayal, a sense of betrayal from someone in that sense. That's not going to resonate for everyone. It feels very specific for, I don't know who got led to my video, but Spirit is like, you're the mature one. You were dealing with someone who maybe was immature, or yeah. I don't know who this is for too. Somebody tried to kick you while you were down. My spiritual collective, and now they're about to see this opportunity. It's like, okay, in 3 days, a lot can change. What else? All right, hold on. They had to go flying. Okay, so curiosity is showing up. This is the Page of Swords. I feel like definitely this is time. Spirit is saying be open. Be open. Okay, follow your curiosity. I feel like this is a time for you to kind of just explore new things. I feel like Spirit is showing this because like you need to, what do they say, like keep an open mind. Yeah, that's what I feel like. Because yeah, especially with this is the devil showing up. The devil showing up at the bottom of the deck. It's like, I don't know who this is. And see, I'm coming back and doing a love reading because somebody, you are yoked to somebody and the relationship is not what it needs to be. It's almost like they're holding you back. And I feel like definitely, like I said, there's an entitled energy. There's like a jealous vibe almost. You know, I feel like it's just unhealthy. It's kind of like the shadow, but you're pushing forward, and that's why Spirit is giving you this opportunity. Don't say no trying to stay and keep this thing going, because this ain't the happiest thing, okay? Be curious about what else is out there. And so this could be about a relationship. This could be about a, a romantic partner, but it doesn't have to be. Don't get stuck up on that. Spirit, you know that there's something that's expired. You know, that's so funny. Y'all talk to me down in the comment section, because I was actually thinking about this question the other day. Like, what's something that you'll eat or drink? What's something that you'll still consume even after its expiration date? Like, you don't care about it. Because you know how some people, they be having like spices in their cabinet for like 10 years and they'll still use it or whatever. What's something that you are okay with just eating way past its expiration date? Which is okay, that's fine. But whatever this connection is, it will bond. It's bonding you, okay? And it's a lock and chain. It will prevent this blessing, okay? It will block this. It will hold you back from walking through the door of this opportunity, okay? Spirit is saying this is the time to really just be like inquisitive. Ask questions, communicate. I feel like, oh, this is a message too, because the swords are showing up. A lot of swords are showing up with the communication. I do feel like there's going to be communication, important communication, but make sure that you're understanding what somebody else is saying and vice versa. Okay, we're getting ready to come into this Mercury shadow period. Currently, as I film this, we're getting ready to start Mercury retrograde shadow period. That doesn't have to mean, because whenever you clicked on this video, that's when you were supposed to see it, but that's not necessarily has to be the case for you. But I do feel like Spirit is saying, just double check things, especially with this opportunity, because you could get tricked, and not like Spirit is trying to set you up, but it's like the enemy may try to trick you out of your opportunity, your blessing. So just be mindful of that. I feel like, be inquisitive. This is definitely around someone wanting to lean into their health more. This may be something where, you need to ask questions, because you want to learn about your health and your well-being. Just definitely making sure that you're articulate, making sure that, you're enunciating, and making sure everybody know, like, what you're saying. The other person knows what they're saying, because I just feel like there could be some breakdown in communication. But yeah, like I said, it does not have to be a friend. I mean, it does not have to be a lover, because it could very much be a friend. This energy that I said, it's like you're dealing with somebody that's kind of entitled, or it's just like the vibes. Yeah, and they're like trying to hold you back. They're holding you back. Okay, let's see what else is showing up around this opportunity. Spirit, what does the collective need to know about this opportunity? Oh, what does the collective not see about this opportunity, Spirit? What's going on? Not all is lost, okay? Not all is lost. Some of you may feel defeated by life right now. I don't know who that is. Let me hold your hand, okay? You may feel defeated by life right now, and you may feel like all hope is lost, but it's not, okay? It's not. Yeah, I definitely see somebody kind of like in their feels. With the four of Pentacles, it's kind of like somebody feels down on themselves. They're kind of just, to yourself and clinging on to your emotions. Yeah, heartbreak showing up at the bottom of the deck. There's a lot of emotion to be processed here. I feel like you are suffering some type of emotional pain, whether it be from heartbreak, betrayal. It could be that a truth came out too. The sword showing up. And I feel like for somebody, that could be the thing, the opportunity that's presented. It's not necessarily an invitation, but it's going to be the truth that presents you with an opportunity. What are you going to do with the truth, right? And I feel like, yeah, with the possession, like, yeah, you're about to receive this. You're about to receive this, collective. Okay? So be open. I don't know who needs to hear this too, but some of you may be thinking about saving money. There's going to be an opportunity to save some money here. But don't save it. Don't save the money out of like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I'm going to ever get money again vibe. It's just now you're smarter with money, so you move differently with money, okay? Whoever that's for. All right, because the wheel is turning, honey. Okay, yeah, look, y'all. The wheel is turning. Prosperity is showing up. I feel like that's showing up in this opportunity. That's why you don't have to hold on to, some of y'all, I feel like somebody is holding on to their last dollar. And again, no shade, you know, but I feel like you're holding on to your last little bit of what you feel like is your money, right? And Spirit is saying don't hoard it out of insecurity, because the wheel is always turning, and it's here. Okay, I feel like this, yeah, 9 of Cups showing up, the wheel turn. That's what's happening in these next 72 hours for you. There's going to be some type of, I feel like emotional and physical payoff. Okay, that's why Spirit is telling you to be curious. Don't shoot it down. It may not look like what you may want it to look like or what you expect it to look like, you know, but it's like healthy for you. It's like what you need, you know. Okay, yeah, look, the 10 of Cups showing up, y'all. So I'm telling, and see, the reading started with the 10 of Swords, and here we're getting the 10 of Cups. So you could be seeing 1010. That could be confirmation for you that this opportunity is knocking on your door. But I definitely feel like there's just a heavy, like you're dealing with some heavy emotional stuff, and I need you to have emotional alchemy. Like, don't have your emotions psyching you out. Have your emotions like, what do they call it? Transmute from this. Okay, you're going to have an opportunity to transmute your pain. That's what this feels like for someone, you know, and some of you may have had like family trouble, family turmoil. It just feels like there's been maybe some type of unrest or just like animosity or aggression in a close relationship, friendship, love, family. I don't know who it is, but they can't stop your happiness. Okay, they cannot stop your happiness. That's what you're gonna have an opportunity to feel this life force again. It's something's going to be very successful. You're going to feel very successful. This feels like a renewed sense of vitality, okay? Where you're going to be able to be your fullest self. I'm telling you, yeah, but very much so be vigilant, okay? Be vigilant, because the energy, there is this underlying energy that feels like, it feels like it's messy. Like it feels like it's trying to rain on your parade. That's what I would say. That's what it feels like. But Spirit is, yeah, you're about to experience a win because you didn't quit. You're resilient, okay? Triumph, and that's what's showing up for you. Triumph comes after, you know, a struggle. It's not like you just went out there and won the game. The other team gave you a win for your money. That's how you feel. But remember, this defeat showed up, the 10 of Swords. You may have felt like you lost the game, and that's okay. You can lose the battle, but you are not losing the war, okay? That's why Spirit is saying, like, don't let that taint your drive to want to be open to something new, because, you know, you could have went for something, or however this is showing up in your life. This is for the collective. So, you know, however it resonates in your life, it's like you may have felt like you missed out on something, or Spirit is then told me to get up here and warn you not to miss out on this, okay? Because you may be in a space where you're thinking nothing good can happen. Yeah. And I feel like that's why I said to be careful with this opportunity. Don't just say yes to the first thing. Definitely trust your intuition and discernment, because it feels like it could be more than one offer. But there's a golden cup, just like in this card. Yeah, it's like there's one golden cup. There's one offer or opportunity that stands out, that's so aligned for you, and it is trying to manifest into your world within these next 72 hours. Okay. So be open to it. That's what I feel like Spirit is saying. Be open to what is trying to come into your world, what is trying to manifest into your realm. I got to come back and definitely look at the love energy, relationship energy, because it definitely just feels like there's something funky going on with the collective. Like definitely trying to rain on your parade, your happiness almost. And I feel like somebody is dealing with somebody that kicked them when they're down, but they are about to wish they didn't. Okay. Because when I say enemy footstool, like, and they're about to see her come up, they're about to be mad. They did whatever they did. They did whatever they could to try to keep you down. And they gonna wish that you had stayed now. But too late for them, honey. Too late for them. Let's see. I'm gonna pull just one final message for the collective. One final message that the collective needs to hear right now. Oh, that came out. Okay, so look, in happiness, I'm telling you, you are entering a period of happiness and leaving the dark times behind you. That's why I say you're dealing with dark energy. That's why I say you're dealing with a dark energy, a dark entity. And Spirit is trying to tell you, leave that behind, okay? You're going to get the opportunity to be able to leave that behind. Do not miss out, okay? You're taking steps into a new chapter where happiness begins and peace is restored, y'all. The number 9 is showing up. 9/11. Somebody's birthday might even be 9/11, but 9/11 feels like this is an emergency. It's urgent. Like Spirit is saying, you know, because I feel like a lot of you are dealing with uncertainty. Somebody may be dealing with you're dealing with a person that may be playing mind games with you, okay? It's like they could be leaving out information on purpose, or it's like they're trying to confuse you, gaslight you, just frustrate you. Yeah, I need you to be smart and just like do not let these people penetrate your happiness. Like double happiness. It's giving the 10 of 10s again with happiness showing up like this. Listen, okay, detach. That's what showed up at the bottom of the deck. Spirit is asking you, that ball and chain, that devil. Spirit is asking you to detach from something that's holding you back. If I told you that somebody that you were hanging with or somebody that you had in your corner, you know, you may love them, maybe family, whatever, whoever they are. If I told you that they were holding you back from being a millionaire, what would you do? I'm just saying, I'm just asking. So yeah. Marinate on that. But that's what I got for you, collective. I'm gonna come back and do a love reading because I want to get in the business and the tea. Y'all let me know what's going on. Put the zodiac signs that y'all are dealing with down in the comment section so I can try to get specific with the energy. But yeah, this was interesting, y'all. Look, just this, whatever this invitation is, don't get tripped up by a fake invitation, but don't miss out on your real invitation. Like it's a delicate balance that you're gonna have to find, but I trust that my collective will find it. Okay, that's what I got for you, boo. I'm gonna see you in the next reading. In the meantime, in between time, until next time, I love you.